Inec chairman is the worst. People are being flogged up and down in Rivers State. Ameachi, welcome to the news. And thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Rotimi Ameachi, the former Minister of Transportation, has continued to express displeasure with the way and manner which Inec conducted the governorship elections in Rivers. Describing the chairman of Inec, Prof. Mahmood Yakubu, as the worst, he questioned why the electoral body has refused to stop the election in the state, even when they knew it was filled with violence and voters' intimidation. He said, to worsen the matter, the Inec chairman is the worst. Having worked under Wiki as his deputy secretary for TED Fund, he has collapsed the Rivers State election. He said the reason for which he stopped the election the last time in 2019 was violence. Now there is predominantly heavy violence, heavy shooting, non-Indigenous are not allowed to vote, people are being flogged up and down, so why has he not stopped the election? It is just simply because he has an interest. A lot of people will come out and, okay, just listen to this. You have since lost your relevance, just keep quiet. Now, the thing is, we are talking about somebody coming out to spill what is actually going on, and we are talking about relevance. The thing is, I don't even understand how Nigerians electors even think. What relevance get to do in this particular issue? Person they come outside, they talk, say, election, see what they go on for his state. Now they talk, say he has lots of relevance. Why not? When did we lose our sense of rational thinking for this country, I beg? What do you mean by he has lost his relevance? We're talking about the election not going okay. People are actually being killed. People are being shot. And you people are talking about you have lost your relevance. Now what for now? Sincerely, I'm disappointed. Kai. Rotimi Ameachi was among the cabal that set up the worst people but later used and dumped. Why is he crying now? It is your turn to cry now. Rivers State's governor has been toyed in the hands of the Fulani, from Isaac Boro to Saruwiwa down to others before you against Jonathan and now Wiki against P2B. He will soon start crying like you. The evil that men do, live with them. Yes, they will always be used and dumped until they recognize and show respect to their bigger bros. Who is their bigger bros? Rotimi Ameachi, go and have your seat. APC can never win in Rivers State. Okay. Now let me tell you people, the fact that people came out and you missed the subject of the matter is what is annoying. Somebody come outside talk as election, just like we the electors are coming out. Is it not an electorate? We the electors are coming out to say, see what thing happen, and you're here coming out to say this one, that one. To me, it's not nice. Crime should not be condoned anywhere. Nobody should be bullied into silence. Which one is this one now? It doesn't make sense to me. He shouldn't go talk again because he come outside, can't run for election, can't fail. Why in a day like this? Ha! The military is being invited to take over our country by the actions of the governors Buhari and Inec. How does Inec chairman sleep seeing many Nigerians, many maimed and killed in their desperate moves carrying ballot boxes? That is what I don't understand. Something that laws and technologies have put in his hand to stop, but he chooses otherwise. So Inec now controls security agencies. Well, Inec does not control the security agencies, but he has the power to say this election is null and void. It has been cancelled. Now I'm not saying that Ameachi, people should how do I even say it now? I'm not saying that people should do this thing, but at least I'm not saying this one is not even talking about. Yes, he actually came outside to run for an election and he did not work out. Does that mean he doesn't have right to come outside and say, oh, this is what they do for this place no good? It is wrong. Sincerely, it is wrong. Sincerely. It's not right. It's not in all. There is nothing right about it at all. There is nothing wrong about it. If you ask me, this election should be cancelled. But the previous one, we could see what played out. It doesn't make sense. You people are just talking about trial because evil are benefiting you. Should Inec officials fold their hands? Now, wow, Nigerians are Nigerians. I don't want to know about others so far and benefited. Exactly. Okay, don't mind that too. Masquerades have been flogging from time immemorial. Just look at what somebody is saying. Masquerade has been flogging. For that reason, they should keep flogging. Our mentality in this part of the world, sometimes when I listen to some people they talk, I will say, God, now you follow Christ this one, and you give this person this kind of brain, or this person decide to use the only part of the brain they use now, with the way you make and talk this kind of thing. It is wrong, oh. Look, I'm not saying that Rotimi Amechi is actually right, but I'm saying him coming out to complain about this election, just like almost everybody is complaining, waiting for their location, is actually, there is nothing wrong to it. People should not see anything in it, but they are coming and asking, this and that one, when you are there, I beg, make everybody they calm down. Sincerely, make everybody they drink, make everybody they calm down. So Inec chairman sends the floggers. No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying at least voters intimidation. There is presence of voters intimidation. People are disenfranchised. And so those people now, all right, no problem. No wahala. Since now so we use one time for this country. No problem. Now, I'm not taking away the fact that Rotimi Amechi too, he mess up, he fuck up. But I'm taking away the fact that I'm talking about the fact that he was hushed. He talk another thing, people started talking for another thing. You know, make sense. It just be like say somebody will be saying, a person will be saying for community, the person maybe they don't know and say see waiting they doing no good. They come outside, can't raise alarm, say, oh, see waiting they come, or maybe the person can't give, and can't ignore them, and then that thing can't kill people. Who is going to be it? Who is going to be blamed for it? Alright. Somebody saying it's your turn to cry now. People have always been told in the hands of Fulanis from okay, I think I've read this before. Listen and listen good. Whatever you choose to do, good or bad, it will come back to haunt you. I just want us to understand. Whatever we choose to do, it will affect you. It is now left for you to do the right thing so that what you do is going to be sowing of good seeds. At the end of the day, make I tell you now, at the end of the day, you see this particular thing, this particular issue of election is not good. We're supposed to be coming out together to condemn it and not to come and start talking about you don't lost irrelevant. You will be say I didn't say APC win. Imagine somebody saying if APC win, if I come as I can't talk. I mean, had it been you won the presidential election, the primary, if I come as I can't talk. At least in comments, what's it called? He's coming outside to share how his what's it called? He's coming outside to share how the elections are going on at his place. He should be allowed and listen to it. Should not be to be hushed back. Not for us, so sincerely now. Wow. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.